The featured player's win streak has been stopped.
A new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Checking their opponent. Checking how their opponent reacts to fireballs. Trying to control their opponent here from a distance. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Throw whips. Okay, both fighters have taken a long step back. They're both looking to reassess the fight. What are they thinking here? Whip the throw. Gets the jump in. Player one chases them down. Taking stock. Gets the knockdown, and now, will this super art connect? So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Life lead opens up. Flashes them. The pressure is so intense here. Time's the only thing moving here. They continue to battle it out. KO! Player two picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round two. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Gets the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. From low heavy to... Uses a long-range attack there to zone them perfectly. They decide to take a breather to regroup. Drive gauge management here is going to be vital. Both fighters will have to decide whether they want to go with an all-out offense powered by their drive or play it safe and conservative. Hit them with a stopping bomb. Quick breather. Player two is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. They back the opponent into the corner. Now anti-air in the clutch. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Oh my god, they just choked it up! Oh, what's this? Good heads-up decision opting for the drive impact. What's next? Oh, yo, Rock, super here! They gotta dig down deep here. How's this? Shoryu! Oh, here we go. Player one is gonna drive impact misses. Crashes out the gate right there. This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. What a Are we going to witness a blow-up here? We're finally ready to begin this long-awaited fight. Our players look primed and ready. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Got their eye on the air. Getting into the end game now. It's getting tense. Player 1 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers. There's a wall splash. They can't do anything now. This Dragon Lash Flame could be big. Big low attack to pick up the win this round. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Anything off the smash? They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Grabs them. Good work staying in throw range there. Oicho! Both fighters planning something? You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. And they're going for the super art? The Dragon Lash Flame giving them a side switch on top of the damage. Now, can they finish the job? Not much movement, but the thinking caps are definitely on. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireman. So, what's next? That's a big gap. Who's going to... And whip! They're wide open! A quick breather. Gotta do better than that! Crumble from above! Going for the conclusive kill with that super. What a move! Put them on a t-shirt with that finish! Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Comes a new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Gets a chance with that jumping. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Knockdown. Oh, with the drive impact. Getting careless and missing a drive impact like that will leave you wide open. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Good job here in giving themselves a chance to gain the upper hand. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Knockdown. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. The rapid fire fist sends him up. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use. Life lead opens up. KO. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Rolling Sova. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Player 2 has the life lead. Can they use it? There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. Uses the gauge for a super art. Player 1 is barely hanging in there, but can still mount a comeback using their drive. And whiff! They're wide open! Tries to act quickly, but with the attack! All the throws connects! But finds the target! Light lead is there, but KO! That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. The combo's there. What's going to follow the combo?
Thank you.
Neither of them willing to back off. Throws them to negate the block. Knockdown. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. They're barely hanging in there. Can they hold out any longer? Get some. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jump in. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Still very early in the round. They're still feeling each other out. Player 2 has the meter lead. The throw missed. Breaks those shins. Oh, what's this? Were they baiting them into that? Smart play with the throw. Knockdown and our fighters are at a standstill. What smart play to stop the opponent there. Coming up a beatdown. What'll happen here? This is a turning point. They gotta turn it around. They gotta go. They're going for the super art? That's not gonna hit. Looks like they both want to stay out of the corner. Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Just goes for it at this range. All the throws connects. Okay, here we go. In there. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Comes a new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Let us begin. Showtime! Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Checking their opponent. That was a solid anti-air. The low heavy hits. Picks up some damage with a long reaching attack. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Both fighters are sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be prime time to let it rip. Looking for a way to incorporate their drive. Just goes for it to stop the opponent's flow. Can't tech the throw. Takes a trip. Very solid corner switch. Player 1 chases them down. Goes for the super art? Alright, what's coming up next? Player 1 baits out the attack and gets the KO. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Decides to meet them in the air. Player 1 did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last round. It's going to be even more important in this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their ground game. This is going to be bad news. What'll happen here? Big throws. That throw will do some good damage. Their spacing is so on point right now. Big Hadouken! Smart play with the throw. Going in. Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Fires off a Shinku Hadouken. Both sides. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Can they create enough? Doesn't touch the throw. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Final round. Fight!
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. And that's just started. It's anyone's game. Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. Both oh, that throw did some juicy damage. Hogs nothing but air. Great job in escaping that corner pressure. Ooh, does them dirty. Player 1 has a full drive game, but is unleashing the beast and ready to play mix-up. What's next? A real Tepu? What a smart throw. That's exactly what they wanted. I've seen a lot of fights in my day, but nothing even comes close to this one.
Got you! You, right? I won't lose! Hard times! It's over! Hard times! It's over! Here comes a new challenger!
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Show me everything you have! Showtime! Round 1. Fight!
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Jump in finds the mark. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Reads them. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Too greedy there. Charges forward. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Looking to plant him with a pile driver. Who will capitalize on an opening first? Both fighters are weighing their options and looking for an opening. Player 1 will look to apply KO. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight!
It drops them. Oh, looking to ramp up the voltage here. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Charges forward. Both fighters delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. Target lock and scoop. Not much life difference. Player 1 will look to apply. They're going for the super art. Looking to throw whiffs. Both fighters planning some. Will this super art do anything? Super just goes for it at this range. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. big time whip! Connects with the throw! Okay, here we go. There, no! This'll break him! Drive attack misses! What a finish! Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Goes in on the impact for nothing. Throws them to negate the block. Uses a drive parry against the attack. Parrying attack like that is risky, but the reward is the drive gauge building up. There's a corner switch. Does not want to get stuck in the corner. Well-timed command throw there. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Get right in there. Player 1 end of throw ends the round. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight!
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting as Ghost for the super art. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Now, can they finish the job? Looking to plant him with a pile drive. Player 1 has a slight life lead. In with the rolling attack. Risky up-close scrap still going. Brings out a bomb. It's cute and it's looking to ramp up the voltage. Sets the bomb off to shake them up. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Not much life difference. What's going to happen here in the latter half of this round? Taking them for a ride on the Siberian Express. Player pops nothing but air. Still slugging it out at this range. Okay, here we go. Just goes for it at this range. Player 1 flipping the script with a turnaround super. Big time whip. Reach out and closes it out. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round. Fight!
Open crumble from above. That's gonna leave him rattled. Was hungry for the grab. Player 1 didn't rely too much on drive in that last round, but they may be looking to mix things up here. And it is on! Player 1 with the lead! Will they bait and snares them with a force dynamite? Amazing! They're in rip. No! This will break them! Are they going to be able to come back? Fighters counter on the action! Super Art to show up what a PhD and fighters can do for you! What's next? Closes it out! Player 1 gets the win in a convincing fashion.
Here comes a new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
Round 1. Fight!
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. You gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Player 2 has them legit shook in the corner. Goes for the command grab. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Parries the attack. A little too greedy there. That attack ends it. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight!
Anything off the smash? How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Reek looking to plant him with a pile driver. A super art? Oicho! Player 2 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? A quick breather. Boom goes the dynamite. Their life is hanging by a thread. They gotta lean heavily on their drive moves now. Strong critical. What's gonna happen? Looking for a chance. So, going on the offensive? Connects with the throw! Will this super art do anything? Brings him back down to earth with a Russian slam. Oh, here we go! There's a drive impact! 100 hands! Big time whip! What'll be the plan here? Full drive on deck. He's absolutely relentless. Genius read with that throw escape. Both of them back off. Weaves into impact to finish. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round. Fight!
This is it. Who's gonna take it all? Player 2 needs to use the threat of the big time whip. Okay, here we hugs nothing but air. Jumps, reads the jump in perfectly. Crowns him from above. This may turn into a big chance. Amazing. Shots fired with tempo. Great job in escaping that corner pressure and moving back to center stick. Meets them air to air. What now? Being the blows them away. Player 2 gets the win in a convincing fashion.
Round 1.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Looking to plan him with a pile drive. A little too greedy there. Oh, whiffs the grab. Goes for the command grab. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Coming through. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. Double lariat, and now goes for the super art? Grabs and throws them away. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump in there. Player 2 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight!
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. From upstairs, looking to plan them with a pile driver. What'll happen here? 100 hand slap. Connects with medium kick. Good old slaps. Spirits are lifted. A super art? Not much life left, but their drive usage may save them. Big time whip! Pack your bags. We're going to Siberia. Going in? They're going for the super art? Didn't hesitate going for the kill with that super. There it is. They knew it'd be enough. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Checking their opponent. Clear that neither of them wants to be in the corner. Does not want to get stuck in the corner. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Grabs them. Steps in for the throw. Good anti-air. Uncomfortable space here. Can they flip each other on the edge? Uses the parry. Mistimed the perfect parry, but is still safe. Gets the jump with a super art connect. A little too Greek. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Players experiencing burnout. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. KO. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Tries to set the tone with that charging attack. Gets the counter hit throw. Hits them with the counter throw. Player 2 has a slight life lead. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Knockdown and nice parry. Smart choice. Avoids the wall splash. A super art sees him coming and shrugs it off with the super art. Now, can they finish the job? No, are they actually dead?
Fire!
They're not dead. This fight jump. How did they anticipate that jump in? Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table. All right, first round. What's going to happen? Saw that low heavy coming. Player 1 has the life lead. Can they exploit this advantage? Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Nails the anti-air. What are they thinking here? Throws him down. Reads them. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Life lead opens up. Sets up the trap. Gutsy play with the grab. Will this super art connect? The super doesn't hit. Both fighters are just about done. Big meter gap here. The corner throw ends it. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Checks with a medium kick. Grabs them. Player 1 has a slight life lead. Goes for the jump in. Hits him with a vagabond edge. Still scrapping for control of this. Going on the offensive? Going in? Were they baiting them into that? Uses the gauge for a super art. Bushin Beats assaults them from the air. Comes crashing down on them with some Bushin Beats. Solid anti-air. Their life is hanging by an impact. Squash. The jump in. KO. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Strong Quan takes them off their feet. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Jump! Sticks out a kick. Connects with the throw. Takes advantage of the hesitation and gets some good damage in return. Player 2 needs to wait this out. Both sides getting ready. Sets up with the jump in. Medium kick. Ooh, what a smart flow. Will this super art do anything? On a left. What were they thinking? There's a burnout. Okay, this can lead to some big damage. Player 2 is in a very good impact. Squashed. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Medium kick into. Put them on notice. Player 1 really had to fight for that one. No shortage of drama.